Hello, friends out there. You're welcome. You're welcome once again. I'm your friend, Nosoke. You're welcome. This is the page of Nosoke where we talk about various health issues, both relationship matters, and as a nurse, we are all rounder. We are advocates, we are patient, we are the out peace. We do a whole lot of things. We help educate, we restore health, we rehabilitate patients, we give health education in churches. If you have any question, you have any challenge, you have any you need for referral or advices or counseling, please kindly talk to me. My mobile number is on this page, and besides that, you can always inbox me or you send a direct message to the page, and I'll attend to you as God stays on the throne. Thank you for joining me. It's been a long time. I hope you're good the way I'm good, and I hope the economy crunch is not affecting you the way it's affecting some of us. But I know the Lord will see us through no matter the circumstances. So we started the series of talking about báwo ni, happy Sunday, family ńkọ́, ṣé òtútù ò pọ̀ jù? So repairing your relationship after cheating. So most of the times we talk about cheating, like I said the other time, we are limiting ourselves only to relationship, but most of the times betrayals, cheating comes in various ways. It can be business. You can involve yourself in business and somebody exposes you. It can be that you have kept a secret with someone and the person exposes you. It can be that you have trusted so much with someone, and at the end of the day you have been disappointed. So you are doing something. Cheating, betrayal comes in various forms. So we were able to talk about the various causes of cheating, which was the first topic, and I think we said the various signs of the pointers when you see you have a partner that is stylishly cheating, or they are being caught. We said some of the signs, though the list is inexhaustible. Then we went further to discuss the various ways that the questions, the pertinent question and answer to ask both the cheater and the person that is being cheated on during all those times. So, and today we want to say, okay, it has happened. How do we move on? Because it's not all the relationship that the husband or the wife has cheated that has to break up, except maybe you are still on the going courtship or you have been engaged. Of course, there is a broken engagement, like they say, is better than a broken marriage. So most of the time you want to say, I'm not doing it again. But when you are in the marriage and the man or woman cheats, if, for example, a woman says my husband is cheating and you want to leave your husband, maybe after 2 kids, you want to marry another person, does it mean the person will not cheat? Or even the man too, does it mean the man will not cheat? It does not mean that the man or the woman will not cheat. We all cheat, you understand, in various ways. So what about the emotional infidelity? What about this and that? So is it every time that there is cheating in a relationship that you want to break it and move? It means before you are 45 years of age, you will have gone through maybe 10 relationships. The way cheating is rampant. It is very rampant. So don't think it's only in my house, my husband, my wife. It is very, very rampant. It's very, very common, more than what you know, especially with this day of internet. Emotional infidelity is seriously on the rise when you talk about emotional infidelity. So how do we repair our marriages? We know it is not easy for men to say after you have been caught cheating as a woman, they want to leave you, they want to retain you. They want no. They were most of the time they will even want people to know. Say, tell them what you have done. But when it is the men that has been caught, they say it's men now. So it is a man's war. So as a woman, if you are doing anything outside that marriage, be careful. If you know you still want that marriage, if you don't want the marriage, pack your things and move, and let the man know that you are no longer there. Unless you want to start playing hanky panky, and the day you are caught. If you are caught like this, you can still say, no, it's not me, and the person drops down. But the day you are caught like this, you are on your own, and God does not support bad things. So it's better for you if you are tired of that man. My husband does not have money. It's not enough reason for you to cheat. My wife is not satisfying me in good sense. It's not enough. The cheating, the cheating is the fault simply of the cheater. So don't manipulate anybody and be pushing it, and you are not giving me sex the way you are supposed to give me sex. So what I want to say, how do we repair our relationship after cheating? Infidelity is one of the toughest setbacks for relationship to overcome. But it can also be a catalyst for positive change. When you're talking about a serious setback, maybe I think you have not caught me and I have not caught you in the act of cheating, and we think our relationship is just like 85%, balanced. And someday somehow one of us is able to catch the other that so you are a cheater. This is you. You understand? The relationship can, from that 85%, come back gradually. Before you know, the relationship, the intimacy, the emotion can gradually dwindle to 20-25%. And if you're not careful, the marriage is packing off. So, like I said, and also at the same time, it can be also the catalyst for its positive change. If you have been caught, it can, if you handle it very well, you are able to handle it and resolve the crisis very well. Of course, it can be a time of new things, a times of musing over the past, a times of reminiscing over the past, a time of feeling nostalgic, and start having, okay, what have we been doing that we have not been doing? Is it because of this? Because before you start sleeping outside, most of the time, the emotional intimacy, the physical intimacy must have been going down the drain most of the times. So it's not something that starts in a day. It must have been, it start gradually dripping apart. Then studies show that unfaithfulness in a marriage accounts for around 35% of divorces. But with the right tool, it is possible for you to keep your relationship intact if you so desires and determined to do that. So what are the things? How do we repair a relationship after cheating? Number one, make sure there is remorse. When deep sense of regret and remorse for what happened. Like one of my sons, about 2 weeks ago now, broke a giant TV of 42 inches. And he's a very carefree person. So ordinarily, when he does something that is not as heavy as that, he will just, I'm sorry, and he will still be walking like a free man in the house. But this issue of television has been making him to cave in. He's gradually withdrawing. So it takes us as parents to notice that, and we bring her. So don't worry now. Is it not because of the television? Because he's feeling so remorse, he's so regretful of his action, and he knows that this is a pain that I'm causing these people. You understand? So when you are showing remorse and somebody sees it genuinely that this person is genuinely sorry, of course it's one of the ways that we can repair it. Don't form busy. Don't form Shebi, I've explained before. What do you want again? This case again. You are bringing it. Just be remorse and show empathy. And if you're showing empathy, you put yourself in the shoes of that person. What if I'm the one? How would I have felt? Would I have felt any way better or more bad than this? Then to be honest about why it happened. This is the other step. And you will likely dictate whether or not both of you, this will likely dictate whether both of you want to move forward. Why did this happen? Was it that my emotion, as we have been detached emotionally, or physically, or sex-wise, or the chemistry no longer there, or this person is stubborn, I try to talk to her, she doesn't listen, she doesn't advise me, he doesn't do this and that. You understand? You should be honest about it. So when you know that, let it be here, and you'll be able to walk the reason, you'll be able to walk out one way or the other, the way you are going to resolve the crisis with this person. People can make poor choices at times, but sometimes the poor choices now have to dictate the future of a relationship. So you have to be honest about it. Infidelity is very complex. There are a lot of depth and complexity to why people might cheat and how you can find a way back to each other. It's very, very complex. But when you are honest about it, there are ways you can go about that. Then 2, remove temptation to re-engage with the affair. If the affair is real. If it's real, remove the temptation to re-engage with the affair. If the affair is really, truly over. If you are sure, okay, I don't want to cheat again, and that is the truth, I mean it, in fact, this and that, and you don't want to do it, there's a way you walk to get over your temptation. If you are addicted to porn, if you are addicted to masturbation, if you want to stop, you can stop. Because I've been involved and I know what it entails. If you want to stop, you can stop. Even in prostitution, if you want to stop, you can stop. There's nothing that you cannot stop. So cheating is the simplest that you cannot do. So it is better for you to find a way back to each other, remove the temptation of re-engaging, truly over taking the physical step to cut off contact with the person that you cheated with, and set up boundaries is crucial to your partner's healing process. Then deleting contact, information, blocking numbers, removing social media contact, etc. will be essential as a that material time. Then you have to number 4, move forward with brutal and honesty and care. Lying is a huge part of the betrayal. There should be transparency as much as possible after this time out. Then 5, be selective about who you tell. Out of rage, that is on the part of the person, the person that has been cheated on now. Out of rage, a lack of clarity that makes the cheated look bad or crazy by how they react, by telling everyone in your near circle, can end up in backfiring. Example, if you are the one that has been that has cheated on somebody, and the person is not taking it easy at home, and you are going to seek advice from your evil counselor, and be telling them, abi you no see this woman, she's not giving me food, she's not, and they say, and maybe there's one that is giving you, and they start giving you, because at the end of the day, that might even worsen the situation, and the center might no longer be able to hold water. Then number 6, understand your partner, understand that it's not your fault. Fault lays at the feet of the betraying partner. Don't say it is my fault. I've not been giving them sex. I've not been there for them. Don't blame yourself. It's the fault of the cheater. There is no justification for cheating. Either you are a woman or a man. It's either you get out. So there is no justification. Then apart from that, it is natural for this, number 7, it is natural for this relationship disease called infidelity to infect your entire life if you are not careful. However, it need not be that. You have choices on how you think about what has happened. So you have to be wise, and you have to be empathetic. Empathetic is when you put yourself in my shoes. Especially men, they like to cheat, but they don't want women to cheat. Now, if you have cheated on your woman has gotten to know. It is not meant for you to start oppressing her and say, I'm a man. Be genuinely remorseful and be empathetic. But if it is you, the whole Nigeria will know, and of course you want her to leave your house. I can't live with an adulterous woman. You too, adulterous man. So see Keketu calling, waiting that they call him black. Then apart from that, there is a time to think about how the infidelity has hurt you and how it will impact your future. You should not allow it to flood your life with worry, anger, and guilt. You are entitled to be happy, and you should be. Don't allow yourself to stay in perpetual bad mood. I mean, the person that has been cheated on, or even you. Good morning, sir. Well done, sir. Happy Sunday. So you are entitled to be happy, and you should be happy. Don't allow yourself to stay in perpetual bad mood. Then, of course, if you have spiritual resources that are available as a Christian. There are times that you can read articles, you can go with the Bible, or there are times you can sing. It's an healing process, and it must take a lot of toll from you before you can say, okay, I'm healing. Use spiritual resources available to you. If you are a member of a faith-based group, connect with them. If you are a deep thinker, work on all something that is narrative. It can be in your song, it can be artistic painting, it can be moving out, doing voluntary job. A lot of things just to let off the steam. Then let yourself rest for a while. Then number 11, reflect on your own fault and learn from them. If you are the one that has been cheated, do I have any fault? The cheater, do I have any fault? Reflect on them and work on them. Then don't wave the victim's card in public that you have cheated on me. I don't need to be telling every Tom, Dick, and Harry that my husband has cheated, my wife has cheated, because those people, most of them, they are evil counselors. Even what is happening in their own marriages are very bad, but they will not tell you. They'll be pretending as if all is well before you know you are out of your home because of cheating. The place you are going, maybe you are going to do, somebody leaves a man because of cheating and went somewhere to go and become number 3 wife. Is it madness? Is the person okay? Number 3 wife that you have to be doing timetable before they sleep with each other. That one is serious. So you don't rush when it comes. Avoid making generalization. Don't conclude every other person that you meet with the same thing. So welcome new opportunities as they knock on you. Holding on to generalization and only hinders your way to meeting new people. You can only be a potential partner, but not only a potential partner, but a lifetime companion. So don't hold on. Don't say men are the same thing. Women are the same thing, because one just did something. Then if you are able to speak to strangers, talk to those who you know better, and those who knows better, that can tell you the truth, only but the truth, not the people that want to push you out. Then accept the way you are feeling. Are you feeling hurtful? Let's say fear, I don't care attitude, is it there? How do you feel? You have to be honest about how you're feeling and accept it. That is natural. Understand what love really is, and also evaluate what love really is all about, and whether your expectations around love are realistic. You have to do that. Then get over the jealousy, and don't take negative action. Don't destroy property. Don't hurt anyone or take negative action towards your any object, or your object of anger, or you carry television, or you carry knife. I will shoot you because you have cheated on me. No. Take some time to sit down, breathe slowly, break every down slowly, and gather yourself and connect yourself back together. Then get angry. It's normal for you to get angry, which is normal, but ensure there is no violence, and try to suppress the anger self with positive thought. Then apart from that, number 18, reflect on what great relationship need. For women, you can learn about what really drive men crazy in relationship. For men, see the world differently to you, and now you are motivated by different things when it comes to love. Then build new meaning in your life. It's really important to build your social connection. You can't lead life alone. You need friends, not plenty, at least one or two. Then work on your friendship after you are connected back to them. You can be part of a community, like I said. You can be part of a social group. You can connect to people that does voluntary job, and you'll be happy. Become a better listener. You might be not listening, might be part of the reason your partner is cheating on you. Then stop comparing yourself to others. Connect your own inner wisdom. Another point, let go of guilt. Both of you now. Then restructure your relationship with your partner. Then when you feel safe to do so, begin to address the sexual relationship with the two of you. If it has been dormant in recent months or years, things or start, there are ways to start reconnecting. There's makeup sex, which we're going to be talking about shortly, though not today. Eat things up on the bed, and before you know, things will come back to normal. Develop your spiritual life together. A shared faith could be a huge help as you help to heal on the journey of cheating. Trust yourself. Don't be a helicopter partner. Many couples make the mistake of thinking trust means watching your partner every move. No, that's an helicopter partner. Hey, where are you now? Are you sleeping? Are you sure you are in the house? Are you sure you are not with a woman? Are you sure you are not in your... Don't be an helicopter partner. Don't monitor your partner. Just take one day after the other. If you are checking your partner's text and email, checking it with them a million times a day, checking up with them a million times a day, tracking them on their phone and engaging them or keeping our eyes on them, you are building trust. But you are not building trust, but what you are doing is telling them you don't trust them. And that's not the way to build trust. Communicate about almost everything. Be future oriented. At this marriage, it must work. Now me and you together for life. And stay in the present and live in the past. Don't live in the past. Be future oriented, that we are together in this. Stay present. You culminate together, and don't live in the past. Then finally, if all these things are not able to resolve the issue, you go for counseling. So I thank you for joining me. There is nothing new under this heaven. All the things that have been happening, of course, they have their own ways, they have their own everything. And of course, the best bet we can do is to, be still and let the nature heal us and be ready for a change, because change is constant. Remember, staying exclusive is staying healthy. I'm your friend, Nosoke. Till I come your way next time, have a lovely weekend. Bye bye, and God bless you.